The following handicap match is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 317 pounds, Batista! And the opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing 260 pounds, The Rock! And from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler!
Bienvenue to our fans around the world from Montreal, Quebec. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And folks, let me assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French. Sheesh.
Well, there's no question of that, King. These Montreal fans are ready to get started, and so am I. So what are we waiting for? That went nowhere. Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times. Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework. A finishing move. I get chills every time I see it.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle. What are we doing?
Oh boy, here it comes.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, kid?
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one. And it's been reversed.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure that's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win. A textbook reversal there. I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity.
This could finish the match right here. I feel so lucky that I'm actually getting to see these superstars wrestle each other.
Me too. This one has the potential to become an instant classic.
I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR.
Excellent count. What ring presence?
this one, everyone's going to feel the effects of this match tonight.
No doubt about it, King. But if you win, you don't have to deal with hurt pride on top of it.
What a counter!
I'll tell you what, the WWE superstars are about the greatest athletes you'll find in any sport.
Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be pretty. Do you think this is gonna be a back and forth kind of match? Or do you think this is gonna be pretty one-sided, JR?
I couldn't believe it. These superstars are so unpredictable that you can never tell how a match is going to go.
That was a long way to go for a simple, I don't know, JR. See a finishing move right here.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish you'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh no, this is classic old school wrestling at its finest. You all appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. There's the reversal. I don't think I've ever felt more anticipation during a match than I am right now, JR.
I know what you mean, King. It's hard to find words to describe the electricity in the air here tonight.
That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you. I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match would go at all.
Me neither, JR. I guess that just goes to show that anything can happen in the WWE.
I think you hit the nail right on the head, King. And it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. The referee is down, and now there's no one to maintain order in this match.
Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile.
And there's the cover. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before the night started. I don't think that's it.
These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want.
So come on, JR. Just between you and me, who are you pulling for in this match?
I'd like to see a clean victory by superstar with a lot of hope and to put up the best performance possible for the fans, King.
It looks like they're slowing the pace down a bit here.
Maybe.
Here's the cover, JR.
1, 2, 3. Sounds like this crowd.
Wow, these superstars left it all in the ring in that match, JR.
You do
Here are your winners,
But that pinfall
The
left no
Rock.
question who won this match.
and
That's for sure, JR. If your
Stacy
shoulders are down for the
Keibler.
3 count, you lose, period.
But despite the outcome of the match, I don't think the score is settled between these superstars.